Craig, it seems like a while ago now, but a 1-0 victory against Colwyn Bay in our last league outing, although the scoreline probably didn't tell the full story of the game.
No, it didn't. Definitely not. The lads played really well. I've looked back at the match report from my scout, and obviously stats don't mean a thing really, but it's something that we try to get right, and then the result looked after itself. And I think it was 81% possession, and we made nearly 1,000 passes. So we played large portions of the game in their third, not even in their half, but in their third. So from that point of view, then we're really pleased with the with the outcome, and pleased with the process. Just maybe we would well, not maybe, we definitely would have liked to maybe score 2 or 3 more goals. So from that point of view, and it's very similar the week before against Bala, and that was a 2-1 win, and we dominated the game there with opportunities, and goalkeepers played well, and we haven't quite made the right decisions, but as in getting from our goal to the opposition's goal, we've been very, very good for the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Well, that win against Colwyn Bay means we're 6 points clear heading into phase 2.
Yeah.
That's a strong position to be in at this stage of the season, and even better than we were in last season.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Looking back at it now, you reflect and you compare, and I think we're 1 point ahead this time last season. So I think we're 3 points better off, but 6 points ahead, where we're 1 point ahead last season. I think we've scored 3 less goals, but conceded 6 or 7 less as well. So you look at it and you try to compare moving back, and we've been a little bit disappointed at times in the first half of the season. I don't think we've been at our best some of the times, but then you reflect on it compared to last season, and we're probably in a better place now than what we were this time last season. So hopefully we kick on like we did last season. But I can see it the last probably even against Connah's Quay, we played well. There was a outrageous penalty, which we've had an apology from the FAW for the referees that said it was a free kick to us, not a penalty, and then one really poor defensive second phase of a set play. And obviously a third goal from Callum West, a fantastic goal, individual goal, but that is what it is. But take that out of it, we dominated the game, we controlled the game, we had opportunities to score. And so the last 4 weeks we've been really good on the training pitch, really good in games. Like I said, it's just the goals that for haven't reflected that. So hopefully, with keep working hard and plenty of sessions on finishing and crossing and decision making in the final third, then we'll get the opportunity to score some more goals.
The fixtures are out now for the second part of the season. It's Barrytown United up here first against Park Hall this weekend. What sort of game are you expecting?
Yeah, Barry's a tough game. We know that. It was 0-0 away from home, and they give a really tough game. And I think their record was a 4-0 at home. But they started really well the first 20 minutes of the game. They've got threats. Wilmot's a fantastic footballer. The 2 lads up front are really quick, and they cause a problem from set plays because they're a big team. The 3 big centre backs, and Saint in midfield as well. So they've got lots of experience. Jenks is a very good manager, and they've done fantastically well this season. Deserve to be in the top 6, and we understand and know that we have to prepare properly for it to be a tough game.
It's also going to be a preview of next month's Nathaniel NG Cup final. Do you think both teams will maybe use it as an opportunity to feel each other out?
I think, to be honest, and where we are right now, we've already played each other twice. We everyone knows everybody. We know players. We know styles of play, etc., etc. It's just whatever turns up on the day in a cup final. In my opinion, most teams in this league do a lot of due diligence, watch games, and know what the opposition's about. And then I think it's more so about your own team, that what team turns up, and if on any given day, if we don't turn up, then it'll be tough. But if we turn up on any given day, we'll be strong and be in a good position to win football games.
Since the transfer window open, you've added to your squad with the signing of midfielder Owen Farrell. He made his debut against Colwyn Bay, putting a really good performance. Have you been impressed with how quickly he's fitted into the squad?
Yeah, very much so. Very much so. Owen's got a lot of experience for a young lad. He played games in the League of Ireland when he was 17, 18, 19, then left to go to America, and he's played out in America as well. So, from that point of view, he fit in the group. You come and train with for a week or so, early on in the transfer window. I think it might be in December. You come and train with him, done really well, made a good impression. I think just as much as anything, he's a good, honest lad. Fits into our work ethic, fits into how we how important the group is more than individuals. And he's got some fantastic, attributes. He works hard. He's a real good athlete, good size, good strength, but also he can play football as well. And he can play multiple positions as well. So he's been a really good addition.
And will you be looking to maybe add more players to your squad as the window progresses?
Ideally, we're probably looking for maybe one, maybe two more before the window closes. But it is what it is. We'll be getting a lot back as well. I expect this week back to have Ben Clark, Danny Redmond, and Lou Phillips back training, back available. So they should all be available. So it will help us out again with bodies again. With a couple leaving as well.